This is another hadith related by Imam Bukhari and Imam Muslim. This hadith is again muttafaq alayh. Aisha Siddiqa radiyallahu ta'ala anha states that some people from Habasha came. He says some people, and there were companions who came from Habasha, and he used to come every year to celebrate the entrance of Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam into Medina, to celebrate the day of entrance of Holy Prophet to Medina, as Imam Asqalani has stated and elaborated. They used to celebrate the day of entrance. So celebration of a specific day is also sunnah of Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And in this celebration, they used to come and they used to play and they used to dance in their traditional manner, and they used to play with their staves, dancing and playing with the stave in their traditional manner in the mosque of Nabawi, in front of the door of Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And Al-Mu'mineen Aisha Siddiqa radiyallahu ta'ala anha says that Holy Prophet asked me, when the Habashi people were dancing in their traditional way and they were playing with staves, he asked me, Aisha, do you want to see them? I asked, Ya Rasulullah, yes, I want to see them. So he stood in front of me and he asked me, stand behind me. And he opened the door a little bit with curtain and asked, keep on watching them. So Aisha Siddiqa radiyallahu ta'ala anha said, so I watched them with permission of Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Then Imam Humaydi, the Shaykh of Imam Bukhari, and Imam Ahmad, the Shaykh of Imam Bukhari and Muslim, they report in their books Musnad al-Humaydi and Musnad Ahmad bin Hanbal, and Imam Asqalani relates in Fathul Bari that while they were dancing and playing with staves, Sayyidina Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu arrived there. He came and Sayyidina Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu snubbed them and he wanted them to stop it. What are you doing in the mosque? This was the act of Sayyidina Umar, and that was the act of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Aisha Siddiqa radiyallahu ta'ala anha said, so I watched them with permission of Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Then Imam Humaydi, the Shaykh of Imam Bukhari, and Imam Ahmad, the Shaykh of Imam Bukhari and Muslim, they report in their books Musnad al-Humaydi and Musnad Ahmad bin Hanbal, and Imam Asqalani relates in Fathul Bari that while they were dancing and playing with staves, Sayyidina Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu arrived there. He came and Sayyidina Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu snubbed them and he wanted them to stop it. What are you doing in the mosque? This was the act of Sayyidina Umar, and that was the act of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So he snubbed them. When he snubbed them, then Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Oh Umar, leave them. Let them do whatever they are doing. لِتَعْلَمَ يَهُودُ أَنَّ فِي دِينِنَا حُسَاتٌ وَإِنِّي بُعِثْتُ بِحَنِيفِيَّةٍ سَمَا." Oh Umar, don't snub them and don't stop them to do that, because I want the Jewish people to know that our religion is not based on narrowness, our religion is based on openness and softness. And I have been raised with the deen of ease. Again, another hadith is reported in Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim, and hadith is muttafaq alayh. Imam Bukhari relates in Kitabul Eidain of As-Sahih, and Imam Muslim in the same chapter. Sayyida Aisha Siddiqa radiyallahu ta'ala anha reports that there were days of Eid, and during the days of Eid, two girls from the tribe of Ansar were sitting with me in Holy Prophet's house, in our house, and they were singing the beautiful songs, the historical songs of the remembering the bravery of Ansar in the olden days of Yom Bu'ath. The songs which were written in remembrance of the bravery of Ansars. Historical songs. They were singing the historical songs and they were beating the drum. They were beating the tambourine. Beating the tambourine and drums, and they were singing historical songs. And Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was lying down on his bed. He was present in his house. When Sayyidina Abu Bakr radiyallahu ta'ala anhu all of a sudden entered the house, she says, An Aisha radiyallahu ta'ala anha, dakhala alayya Abu Bakr wa indi jariyatan min jawari al-ansar tughanniyan wa fi riwayatin wa tadriban bid-duf wa tughanniyan bima taqawalat bihi al-ansar yawm bu'ath wa qalat wa laysata bimughanniyatain. They were not professional singers, but they were singing and beating the drum. Sayyidina Abu Bakr radiyallahu ta'ala anhu entered the house, and he didn't see that Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was also lying down. He saw us, and he saw the two girls of Ansar singing, and he said, فَقَالَ أَبُو بَكْرٍ أَمِزْمُورِ الشَّيْطَانِ فِي بَيْتِ رَسُولِ اللَّهِ. This mizmar of shaitan, this is being done in the house of Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You are beating this drum in Holy Prophet's house. He became angry. He got angry. When he said this with anger, Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam turned his face towards Sayyidina Abu Bakr and said, Ya Abu Bakr, inna likulli qawmin eidan wa hadha eiduna. Leave them. Don't stop them. Every nation has the day of Eid. These are the days of our deen. Let them do what they want. So here is the foundation of a sunnah, that Eid means happiness. When the day of happiness and pleasure comes, then you sing the songs of Holy Prophet, and you drum and you beat the drum and tambourine. So which is the best day of pleasure and happiness than the day of the birth of Holy Prophet, the day of Mawlid of Rasulullah. So when we remember the Mawlid of Rasulullah, so we sing the songs in love of Holy Prophet, in reverence of Holy Prophet, in remembrance of Medina of Holy Prophet, and we beat the drum and tambourine, because this is the sunnah of Sayyida Aisha and sunnah of Sayyidina Muhammad Mustafa, which has been mentioned by Bukhari and Muslim sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the other words of another hadith, fi riwayatin anha, فَكَاشَفَ رَسُولُ اللَّهِ sallallahu alaihi wasallam wa qala da'huma ya Abu Bakr fa innaha ayyamu Eid. Leave them, O Abu Bakr, these are the days of Eid. These are the limitations and these are the flexibilities. This is how Islam becomes a deen of moderation. This is how Islam accommodates the requirements of human nature and psychology of human nature. Now, Holy Prophet's attitude